The greatest virtues are those which are most useful to other persons. Excellence is an art won by training and habit. We do not act rightly because we have virtue and excellence, but rather, we have virtue and excellence because we act rightly. Man is his desire. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. All virtue is summed up in dealing justly. The good of the individual by himself is certainly desirable enough, but that of a nation and of cities is nobler and more divine. All who have meditated upon the art of governing mankind have been convinced that the fate of empires depend upon the education of youth. Reason is a light that God has kindled in the soul. Happiness seems to depend on leisure because we work to have leisure and wage war to live in peace. Justice is the loveliest and health is the best, but the sweetest to obtain is the heart's desire. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. The laughable is a species of what is disgraceful. The more perfect a nature is, the fewer means it requires for its operation. Be a free thinker and don't accept everything you hear as truth. Be critical and evaluate what you believe in. Cruel is the strife of brothers. Every art and every inquiry, and similarly every action and pursuit, is thought to aim at some good, and for this reason is the good has rightly been declared to be that at which all things aim. None of the moral virtues is engendered in us by nature, for no natural property can be altered by habit. The simply complete thing, then, is that which is always chosen for itself and never on account of something else. For the laughable is a sort of error and ugliness that is not painful and destructive, just as, evidently, a laughable mask is something ugly and distorted without pain. No one loves the man whom he fears. Learning is not child's play. We cannot learn without pain. To write well, express yourself like the common people, but think like a wise man. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Happiness depends upon ourselves. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. Hope is a waking dream. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life, those the art of living well. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. A friend to all is a friend to none. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living differ from the dead. Those who know, do. Those that understand, teach. To perceive is to suffer. Wicked men obey from fear, good men from love.